Hello, everyone. How are you today? And welcome to another session. And let me just complete some formalities. And my headphone. Where are my headphones? Uh, Hello, Pita. How are you? Are you wide awake? Are you wide awake? Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Slept well, Pita? Did you sleep well? Oh, second angel, main site. Oh, Maya also. Oh my God, all three angels. Oh, so lucky. Today I cooked chicken. Yummy, yummy, tasty, tasty chicken thighs. I'll bring my headphones from the top. Hot water. I'll bring my headphones from the top. Okay, here I am. Here I am, the one that you love, looking for another day. Understand, the one that I love, looking for another day. Here I am, the one that I love, looking for another day. Understand, the one that I love. Okay, this is a nice song, you know. What have you written? I put 3 angels now, but I had to remove one for Ia. Okay, no problem. No problem. Must support everyone in our community, right? I can't wait to be in Philippines and have 3 phones. 3 phones, then I can do something. So let us see if this song is there, which came in my head, if I have the lyrics. Here I am. Here I am, the one that I love, looking for a brand new day. No, this is another one. Air supply. Here I am. Huh? What is this? How does this tune go? I don't know. Let me see how the tune goes because no. Here I am. Air supply. Let me see how the tune because what I'm singing and this one is different tune.
We know being an entrepreneur means seizing opportunities. Get up to $100,000 with our small business loan.
Oh, this is a different one. Correct. Thought as much, you know, because the lyrics are different. Here I am, the one that you love. Let me see if I can find out the song that I want. Yeah, this is also air supply. Correct. That's what I'm wondering. But this is a different. Yeah, this is the one. Here, no, what's it? Eh? Yeah, yeah, this is it. Let me get the tune. Let me get the tune. Listen, let me get the tune. Because the wordings are different. I know the chorus. I don't know the full song because it's air supply only. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. Only yours another day. Oh, right to know. We have the right to know. Now the light has gone, now the night has gone away. Doesn't seem that long, we hardly had 2 words to say. Hold me in your arms for just another day. I promise this one will go slow. Oh, we have the right to know. We have the right to know. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love. Listen, you what? Listen, oh, love you in so many ways. Tell me we can stay. Tell me we can stay. Oh, please. These are the words to say. The only words I can believe. Hold me in your arms for just another day. I promise this one will go slow. Oh, we have the right, you know. We have the right, you know. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love loves you in so many ways. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love loves you in many ways. Something like that. Air Supply, I like that. I like their songs. Air Supply, also one. I used to sing a lot of their songs and listen to a lot of their songs. Air Supply, very nice, very nice. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love, asking for another day. Here I am, the one that you love, looking for another way. When trouble comes and my heart lonely be, the song is very nice with the violin, right? With the violin. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to stand the stormy seas. I am yours when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up. lover I can be. When troubles come and yo do 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 do. Raise me up to more than words can be. Good morning, Chona. So nice to see you here. Good morning, Chona. I hope you slept well. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. So, Chona, did you sleep well last night? Pita, did you sleep well last night? I wish I had a good voice. I quite like to sing. I quite like to sing, but I don't have a good voice, so I don't sing. But I wish I had a good voice. I would love to sing to my heart's content. Okay, Chona, that's good. That is very good. You slept well. Do, when troubles come and my heart lonely be. Do, 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 what a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. Now you're singing it. Be like a lullaby for me. You can go to sleep when I start singing. You can sleep and never get up till morning. I am here to sing a lullaby and wish you sleep and sleep throughout the night. I sing for you and all those in Philippines. But it is morning, how can you go to sleep? I am here, I'll keep you all awake, so you don't have to sleep when you're at work. Not bad, right? I can change the lyrics of the song and still keep to the tune. I think I'm not so bad. I'm listening praise worship song while watching a live stream. I'm also singing a worship song. I'm also singing a godly song. I'm also singing a song for worship. Let's see what is the lyrics of those words. Let me get the lyrics of those words. Okay. Okay, let me see. I like that song, but the words go very high, very high. But I will try to see what I can do. Uh, you make me, what's it? You make me strong. To more, you make me to more than I can say. No, this is not the one. Uh, what's the name of the song? Can't get the name. It's such a nice this when troubles come. Let me see what I can do. Lyrics. Let me see if this is the one. You raise me up. Ah, that is the one. You raise me up. Yeah, you raise me up. You raise me up. Correct. Trying to get the title of the song. You raise me up. Very correct. Westlife used to sing it also. You raise me up lyrics. Let's hope I get this right now. When I am down and my when I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. What, the same lyrics are repeated? When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. See, I'm also singing a gospel song. Okay? I'm singing a gospel song, Chona. Let me sing another gospel song for you, Chona. Uh, Another gospel song. Oh my God, where is it? Google. Google. Uh, it is no secret. It is no secret what God can do. The chimes of time ring out the news. Another day is true. Someone slipped and fell. Was that someone you? You may have longed for added strength, your courage to renew. Do not be disheartened. I have news for you. It is no secret what God can do. What is done for others, He'll do for you. With arms wide open, He'll follow through. It is no secret what God can do. There is no night, for in His light you'll never walk alone. You'll always feel at home wherever you may roam. There is no power can conquer you while God is on your side. Take Him in His promise. Don't run away and hide. It is no secret what God can do. Hello, Stephen. How are you? What He's done for others, He'll do for you. With arms wide open, He'll follow through. It is no secret what God can do. Ah, that's good. That's good. You're feeling much better today. That's nice. That is why today is the Gospel Song Day. Gospel Song Day. Shona is listening to gospel songs. So I said, I can also sing gospel songs and I can sing glory to God. And let's all pray that we get better and better day by day. My cold also, I've been taking a lot of stuff and yeah, I hope it gets okay. It is no secret what God can do. What He has done for others, He'll do for you. With arms wide open, He'll follow through. It is no secret what God can do. So, Chona, how are my gospel songs also? Tell me, Chona, how are my gospel songs? Good words, no? Good songs they are. Good. Good hymns, good words. Do, 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 do. The young ones, darling of the young ones, and the young ones shouldn't be afraid to live long while the flames are all strong is to teach the young ones of our own. Tomorrow, who has seen tomorrow? And tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 to wishful thinking, daydreams fly, active visions fill the night. 1 second. Coming, coming. Yeah, some people were at the door. Let's see what messages did I miss in these 2 minutes. Hello, everyone. Much better this morning. That's good news, Stephen. Hello, Sir Stephen. Hello, Chona. There aren't any hurricanes in Ohio, so I have no idea how to prepare. That is why I have put it on my thumbnails. I have put it on my thumbnails how to prepare for a hurricane. I also have never faced a hurricane, never faced. But, you know, okay, Stephen, you stopped traveling now, so that's a different story. But, if we ever happen to travel, you know, I remember the 2000 and oh my God, was it 2004? I always forget the date. 2004, the tsunami that took place, in Indonesia. It started partly where Indonesia was and also affected Thailand, Thailand and uh, Philippines, mainly affected Philippines. And there was a movie on that, the movie on that. And there was a movie on that tsunami. So, people did not know they were all in the resort, this hotel, and that is where it struck. The first blow of the tsunami came into the hotel there, the resort. And, and people were so oblivious of it, because they were just like in the hotel relaxing at the pool and all that, and suddenly this huge thing came up and slammed down into them. So the worst tsunami. Uh, when was it? I think 2004. I remember seeing the movie on it. It was a fantastic movie based like on a true life story. I experienced Typhoon Odette 12, 16, 21 here in Cebu. Yeah, Odette created a lot of destruction in Cebu. I know places like I think places like Talise and all also were very much affected. I think, right? I think places in Talise and like those kind of areas were very much affected. I think. Yeah, audit created a lot of destruction, but ah, audit also created a lot of destruction in Lapu Lapu, right? I think audit created a lot of destruction in Lapu Lapu. Uh, I think it damaged a lot of places in Lapu Lapu. Business, and all was closed for about a couple of days. I think. Like, am I right? Lapu Lapu also, right? Very much affected with audit. Lapu Lapu is Lapu Lapu and Tisse. They are all in the same line. Yeah. So 1 minute. I would put like hurricanes, typhoons, all that in the same, in the same bracket. I would put it in the same bracket. Hurricanes, typhoons, all that in the same. See, Florida always having no, Florida always having typhoons. I saw the roof of my neighbor dancing in the air. Wow, so scary. Oof. That time, Shibuana preparing for Christmas. Wow, 2021. Oh, that is before the. That is uh, COVID time. COVID time. I know lots of destruction. Let me find this typhoon. Uh, I don't. I think 2004, but let me confirm. I keep forgetting. Uh, a tsunami. Yeah, 2004. 2004. So I'm right. I remember. Correct. An astonishing roughly quarter million people were killed or missing and presumed dead, including tourists, making this the deadliest tsunami in history. About 1.7 million people were displaced. Total damage was estimated at roughly 13 billion dollars. 13 billion dollars. Yeah, tsunami. So 2004, yes, my memory was good because I remember seeing the movie. It was really good. Yeah, it was Indonesia that it banged into Indonesia first. The Sumatra Andaman earthquake, which caused the tsunami, is estimated to have released energy equivalent to 21,000 Hiroshima type atomic bombs. Wow, can you imagine? Hiroshima atomic bombs, what it caused destruction to Hiroshima, right? Razed it completely to the ground, created so much of people afterwards were still affected because of that atomic bomb, right? With the radiation. So it says here the Sumatra Andaman earthquake, which caused the tsunami, is estimated to have released energy equivalent to 21,000 Hiroshima type atomic bombs. Hats off to the people who made that video. It was really worth seeing. Yeah, I remember 2004. So, uh, Pita and Chona, where were you? 2004 tsunami. How badly was how badly was how badly was Philippines affected? Because Indonesia not that far from Philippines. Do you remember about that 2004 tsunami? Shona says, in my place, I saw the trees fall down. Yeah, imagine the roof dancing in the breeze roof. It's only my neighbor's roof flying also. My house damaged. Yeah, many houses were damaged. I know many people. That's very bad experience. So, Chona and Pita, tell me, do you still remember the 2004 tsunami? 2004 tsunami that hit Indonesia? How badly was Philippines affected? They said Thailand also was affected a little bit, not so much, but Thailand is still a little further away compared to Philippines. Philippines is closer to Indonesia, I think, and that too is the Java Sumatra. So Java and Sumatra is definitely closer to Philippines, right? Oh, I better make ginger tea. I'm having hot water. I should make ginger tea and drink nice hot ginger tea. My place is flooded during rainy season, especially when the canal close by. Yes, true. I've seen that canal. My God, when I was there also, it was raining. I went there in what, July. So it was raining, and that canal came like top of the brink, the brink of the canal and top, and little more it did overflow, but thank God it didn't come like still more. But yeah, it's so scary to see that canal. And other times the canal is so low, but you see sometimes the water rising, rising, rising. You cannot do anything about it. It's going to come into your house. It's going to come. Finished. You cannot do anything about it. I just quickly make. I'll make ginger tea for myself. Yeah. Okay. Quickly. Ginger tea. 1 minute. And what alone the water is boiling. When I come from work, I will go upstairs. Okay, nice hot ginger tea. Hot ginger tea. So, Chona and Pita, do you remember the 2004 tsunami that hit Indonesia? How was Philippines affected? Stephen, river here is flooding now. Oh, really? Are you having rain? Rain over there, Stephen? Chona, imagine I'm packing my clothes and the other room, my son and his wife didn't notice that a roof is flying. Pita, I didn't experience typhoon, only signal one warning. We are alerted and evacuated. Okay, okay. During that 2004 tsunami. I thought the Philippines would be affected also a lot. Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore. And my heart lonely be. I don't know. Okay, that means they were not really affected. I'm trying to see now the map whether I have it clear in my mind. Right. So correct. Malaysia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and then comes the Indonesia. Then comes Indonesia, and where is Philippines? The map is not opening more. Indonesia. Oh, Philippines is way on top there. Correct. Philippines is way on top there. Yeah, yeah. So actually, you are far away. Correct. You are far away, Philippines. So not affected. Yeah, not affected. You have Borneo and all that in between. Yeah, that's why you were not affected so much. Hmm. Okay. So Southeast Asia, right up to Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, all that comes into Southeast Asia. All that comes into Southeast Asia. Turkey and everything all comes into Southeast Asia. Okay. Yeah, I got confused about. I thought Thailand. I thought Philippines was close. No, not close. You're far away from Indonesia. Steven is lucky not to experience typhoon in his place. I'm also lucky because we have not experienced Canada any typhoons and all. But we have experienced snowstorms. We have experienced like blizzards, snowstorms, and we have had snowstorms when snowstorms that disconnected power and electricity for a couple of days. One year it was very bad. Yes, earthquake belt. True, true. In fact, your earthquake belt, Philippines. Oh, but earthquake, you're far away. You're far away. Yeah. New Zealand is. We experienced quite a lot of earthquakes in New Zealand. Earthquakes in New Zealand because New Zealand is on tectonic plates, both North and South Island. Mostly, they are all on tectonic plates, and they have a nice museum in Wellington. You know, nice museum. We went there, and they tell you about the effect. You know, you go in, you have to pay. You go in, and then they create the effect of an earthquake and all that, and just to give you an experience, and they have the sound and all that. So very nice. But there they were explaining about the tectonic plates under the ocean and how they are moving, and each time they move, how they cause the rumbling and the earthquake and all. So New Zealand, yes, lots of earthquakes. My daughter experienced very often in 4 years of college there. She experienced very often. And we have experienced when we went for a holiday. So, 4 years we went and we have experienced also earthquake. Nothing very serious, thank God. But we have experienced earthquakes. And in Bombay and many other places, floods. Monsoon season floods. I have some videos. I have some videos of Bombay. The flood waters are covering the track, and they are flowing on the platform like a river. The rainwater, it's created so much of flood that the platform is just like a river, and the tracks where the tracks and all are down, it's like water is raised right to the top. So no trains can move. No trains can move. Every live stream I'm going to pick on natural disasters. So morning I had about now it's hurricanes morning. So every time I'm going to choose one theme. Oh my gosh, Stephen. So you never been to a beach, huh? Yeah, so many years you haven't been to a beach to for a sea or something. Steven says I'm too far from the ocean. Just get leftover rainstorms from the hurricane sometimes. Okay. Because we are near Pacific Ocean, uh, Marianas Trench, the Philippines deep, and also our equatorial position conversion zones. Yeah, I know. Philippines also gets affected by hurricanes and all. Just 1 second. Yeah, Philippines is affected a lot with hurricanes. Tornadoes also another one. Oh, I've seen movies about the tornadoes. I've seen movies. I'm so sorry about that. The tea went down the wrong way. No, nothing on my laptop. I'm so sorry about that. The tea went down the wrong way. Yes. So sorry about that. Tea went down the wrong way. Hello. You got everything just to show that all the parts are here. And then you show me the bottom of the box. You should just look. Nothing is extra. Imagine we left that dolly over here because we got that and he went up. And you see it got folded and it was in the corner. So we just came over 3 minutes ago. Where he must have gone. Because later we went to the delivery and so we said that this is a one place to change the phone. And we had to come back and but he would have gone very fast. I cannot. My screen has gone into full mode, so I cannot see the chats. So just give me some time to fix it. I need to fix it and see. I tried to do it down, I couldn't. So for now, I cannot see your chats. So let me check your chats on the phone. Let me go into the app and check the phone and see what all you have commented. Facebook. This is the best I noticed. Go to Facebook. Go to yeah, this is the one. Hurricane. Open to the app. Continue. Okay, now let's see all the comments. Any comments I've missed? Yes. We have lake. Steven says we have lake beaches. Yeah, like Ontario Lake, where we are in Mississauga. So we have the Ontario Lake, and the beaches are not really much of a beach, actually. It's not really much of a beach. Steven, Pita sounds like a meteorologist. Yeah, true. She has all the statistics on her fingertips. Yes, Stephen, I'm teaching disorder risk reduction and awareness subjects also. I'm telling Pita is a multitasker. She's a Jill of all trades, master of none. Jill of all trades. Now, how to see to get back my... Oh my God. Okay. I cannot see how to get it back. The comments come on the right hand side, but there are no options. There are no options down at all. No options. So I have to just... Are you all able to see and hear me? Can you see and hear me? I went down the wrong way. It's very hot. Yes, okay, good. At least you can see and hear me. It's hot. I'm sorry, it's very hot out here. Because normally I see the option, to get the chats at the side. I see options, but my screen went into full mode, and I don't see any options to get it back. And then normally, below the video at the bottom right, it gives you all the options, and you can come back. This has gone into thematic mode, and then you can bring it back to the normal mode. So anyhow, I'll watch your comments on my phone. I can watch your comments on my phone. I'm sure I brought a tissue up here. Can't find a tissue. I'm sure I put a tissue in my pocket, or I left it on the table. Because if I do something, I don't want the live stream to go off, suddenly. What is this? can't find it, so it's okay. Yeah, we are really lucky, that we are in places where we are not affected by all this. I saw a video about tsunami in Japan. Japan. Oh my God, that sea was overflowing. It was an inlet, a river, could be a river, and there were these boats. And with the tsunami water rising so much, the flow of the water was so great, it was just moving. These boats were just being pushed along, like how we used to do paper boats when we were young. Put paper boats and with a ripple of water far away, like, we used to just give a ripple and let it move. But this was like the water just gushing down and it's just taking these boats for a ride. And then it overflew the bank, and there is the highway, there is a road nearby. All these boats and all came crashing onto the road. And when the water came onto the road, the water swept away cars. Cars and buses and all were just being swept away by the force of the water. So terrible, terrible, when you just think of a situation like that. Where can you run? Where can you run? You can't run faster than the fury of nature, right? You can't run faster. So it's horrible, when you see some things like that. And yet, people have survived to tell the tale and rebuild their homes, rebuild everything. Hats off to the people, hats off to the people who have been through these kind of experiences. I've only seen it in movies and it's so frightening. Tornadoes also, they have shown, tornadoes. Lots of tornadoes in the US. Depends where, but mostly in the US I've seen the movies. And how they have these bunkers under the house. Under the house they have these bunkers. And sometimes many people come from nearby also, they will come to a particular house and get into these bunkers. And sometimes they have come out from there and they come out to nothing. There's no house. Correct. There's no house or there's a damaged house. So sad it is. I do not know what kind of magic this is, but YouTube had saved my video. Thanks to YouTube, thanks to YouTube, my video was saved. But like I was 2.5 hours, but it saved 1 hour 45 minutes. Thank God it saved that. And then I not yet uploaded a video for today. Then suddenly I said, "Oh my God, I have to do that also." So I sat down to do that, and I uploaded a video. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Then Pita asked me, "Are you going live?" And then I said yes. And then she said, "We are going live at 6 o'clock Philippine time." 6 o'clock. I said yes. Oh my God, 2 minutes left. I looked and saw, oh my God, 2 minutes left. And I was still preparing the thumbnail. I was still preparing the thumbnail. That T went down the wrong way. It's still that feeling is still there. So, yeah, very bad. I have to keep rushing. I have to rush through, just to come on live. Right. So I did a lot of singing also. Okay, Steven says lightning came in on a phone line and blew the phone apart and singed the hair on the back of my head. Ooh, ooh. Steven, you're lucky. Only your hair got singed. You could have got electrocuted and passed away. Correct? Very lucky. Yeah, these phone lines and all that are there. Those antennas, television. Those antennas and all there. Now maybe it's safer, but like in those days they had those antennas. The rods. So very easy conductor of electricity. Very easy. Because they even say, Stephen, they say if you're charging your phone and the phone rings, do not, cell phone, okay, do not pick it up and hear. Do not pick it up and talk while it is charging. Because you never know when an electrical circuit or something will cause it. And Pita told me this story, and I think last time we were talking about something, and she confirmed it again. One Filipino was just charging his cell phone, and the phone was on his bed. The phone was on his bed, and he was charging the cell phone, and he got electrocuted and he died. Can you imagine? I keep charging mine whole time, but when I'm charging, I'm always thinking about Pita's story. He was charging his cell phone. The cell phone was on his bed when he went to sleep, and he was charging it. And what went wrong with it, God knows, but he got electrocuted and died. That's why they say never, when you're charging your phone, never answer a call while it is charging. Disconnect and then answer. And even when you disconnect, there is still static electricity. There's still static electricity in your phone. And another thing, people have the habit, normally shirts for men, especially shirts, they always have a pocket on the left hand side, right? A shirt pocket on the left hand side. You never find a shirt pocket on the right. You will find two pockets, one left and one right. You might find a shirt with two pockets. But if it has one pocket, you will all find a pocket on the left hand side. I must Google and find out what is the reason why do they only stitch a pocket on the left hand side. Maybe because most of the people are right handed, so it's easy for them. I don't know. Must Google and check. So they they say don't put your cell phone, because people just have the habit of keeping the cell phone there. Don't keep it because it's next to your heart. It's next to your heart. Yes, the old landline phones would ring often from lightning. Oh, yeah, true, true. Because those phone lines and all, good conductors of electricity. So yeah, they would really, really connect. You have to be careful. You have to be careful of all these things. Where are the others? Where is Chona? Where is Chona? Where is Pita? Chona, Pita, where have you gone? Chona, Pita, where have you gone? I keep my phone in my shirt pocket often. Oh, Stephen, Google and check. Google and check. Google and check. Keeping your phone in your shirt pocket is not good because it's close to the heart. So many things about electricity. There's about uh, what's the other thing I was going to say? Electricity and see, I wanted to say that word, and then electricity came out first. Radiation. Radiation. They say about radiation and uh, electricity from your phone, can affect the heart. And people who are having pacemakers and all, definitely no, no, definitely it's a no, no for them. They have pacemakers and all. Yeah, so Google, Stephen, Google and check, Google and check. I keep it in my pant pocket. I always keep it in my pant pocket. Where is Pita and where is Chona? I'm looking, there's no message that anything they are going away. Or Pita was actively talking about this, and before that, Chona was actively talking also about the tsunami and all that, about the hurricanes and all. Yeah, so my thumbnail, I created thumbnails, and the thumbnails will give you an idea about, tips on what to do. Like, the thumbnail gives you tips on what to do. We've had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Come the party close to mine. Hear the whispers of the raindrops flying soft across my window. And make believe you love me just one more time. For the good time I'll get along. You'll find another. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Just let's be glad we've had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges. Okay, Chona. Thank you, Chona. Thank you, Chona. I was just checking on something and I came back. I make my juice cucumber and carrots and a little ginger and turmeric. Turmeric is very good also. Turmeric is very good. I'm watching you. Yeah, thank you, Chona. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chona. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to my laptop. I told you, no, things happen. Now, I don't know what happened. Just that tea, went round the wrong way and I was just seeing to that. And when I came back, I just cannot see it. I cannot see the comments. My screen has gone into cinematic. There is no option down here. Normally, the option is at the lower right hand side of the screen on the video, but here there is no option. So I just don't know what to do. Oh, Pita, you are yeah, you are. Oh, you left for school. Okay, because I look back to see, any message or something. Last you were a good meteorologist, giving us all statistics. Screen is in cinematic mood, and I cannot see the comments on the right hand side, so I have to look at your comments on my phone. I have to look at the comments on my phone. Just arrived at school. Yes, you are loud and clear. And they call it puppy love. There is a noise coming from the laptop, I think, right? Any more comments? Any more comments? I mean, disaster risk reduction awareness subject, right? That's why you know about all these things. It's good, Pita. It's good. So today there's cucumber and carrots and turmeric powder. Carrots. Today there's carrots. Carrots are good for eyesight. That's what they say, right? Carrots are good for eyesight. So, three pita day. Maya, main site. No, only two pita days. Stephen, only two pita days. I think iConnect is with Iya's live stream. iConnect is with Iya's live stream. So two pita days. Hello, Chona. How was your cucumber and carrots? I quite like to eat carrots raw also. Nice to eat carrots raw. Talking about cucumber, so tell me something. Has anyone ever tried putting cucumber into your food while cooking. Has anyone ever tried putting cucumber into the food when you're cooking food? Supposing you're cooking meat or you're cooking chicken or something, and you put cucumber inside the cooking when you're cooking, like how you put onions and potatoes and spices and whatever it is, and you cook it, right? Has anyone ever tried putting cucumber and cooking your food? Adding adding cucumber to your food, adding cucumber to your chicken or meat or whatever you are cooking, add cucumber and cook it. Have you ever tried that? Anybody ever tried it? iConnect is here. Yes, iConnect is here now. Vita, I thought you were with IA. Has IA stream ended? I thought iConnect was with IA. So, has anybody ever tried putting cucumber into the food when you're cooking the food? Putting cucumber. Pita, have you ever tried that? You're the culinary wizard, the culinary wizard, right? So tell me, Pita, I never heard of. Steven says I never heard of cool cucumber. Cooking cucumber. That heart and all that is in the way. I cannot read the end of the comments. Okay. I never heard of cooking cucumber. Okay. Try it next time. If you're cooking chicken or meat or anything you're cooking, just cut up one cucumber into tiny cubes. Cut up a cucumber into tiny cubes and put it into the food. And what a world of difference it will make to your food. World of difference it will make to your food. I saw it once on a recipe. I saw it once on a recipe by a chef. And I was thinking, what? Cucumber in food? And I tried it. And believe me, it really made a difference. Yes, Chona, it made a difference. Just 1 second. I need to bring a tissue. I need to get a tissue. I need to get a tissue for my heart tissue. Okay. I've got some tissue. I get my headphones on. I pick up my phone for the comments. Yes, sir. Shona, it's a really nice. It makes a big difference to the food. Yes, one cucumber is enough. It makes a big difference. Stephen, I've got some strange answers when I ask someone if they ever ate a pickled cucumber before. Really? Strange answers. I see those bottles of dilly, it's called Dilli. And they have pickled stuff, right? And pickled dilly, Dilli, pickled dilly. So yeah, pickled cucumber, why not? Yeah, pickled cucumber. You're having pickled eggs, right? You're having pickled eggs, why not keep pickled cucumber? Uh, Chona says sardines in a can and cucumber. Simple as that. Peter, you told us before you're in school. Oh, now Maya is saying Maya is at school. Oh my God, you are not reading comments. What? I am not reading comments. I don't know why. I don't know why. I read somewhere before that I am now at school. I read it before. And I saw it again. That is why. Steven said, I have not seen an ocean. Maya said about the Philippines, the Mariana Trench, and all that. We have lake beaches. Peter sounds like a meteorologist. Given those situations, the Philippines is prone to earthquakes. Yes, Stephen, I am teaching disorder risk, blah, blah, blah. Then, eh? Message deleted by Burton channel. What message? Yes, the old fashioned line phones. I didn't delete that. What happened over here? Oh shit, I didn't delete it. I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what? I'm just, oh my God, you know what's happening? I'm clicking on something and the thing is coming up, the thing is coming up for the choices. And I'm trying to remove the choices. And as I'm removing the choices, it's deleting. Oh, I tell you, what is stupid thing, man. Stephen wrote, yes, the old fashioned line phones would ring and frighten us. I did not delete that. See, man. Oh, so again, something I deleted. The user's message will be hidden. Oh my God, I hid somebody's message. I don't know why this option is coming for me. 1 minute. I don't know this option is coming for me. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do it. This option is coming for me, and see, I'm clicking on the comment. I'm clicking on the comment because I was trying to see Peter's comment. I'm clicking on the comment, and this box is coming up. And then when I'm going to remove the box, as I'm swiping my finger to remove it, it's clicking on one of the options. It's clicking on one of the options. So please, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to do it. Where is it? Why is it not showing? Let me go back to the comments. I really don't mean to hide anybody's comments or something. Please, I did it once before. I'm really very sorry about that. See, Stephen also wrote, I don't see your comments, Pita. Please, I don't mean to delete or hide anybody's message. I'm trying to get it back, but I think there is no way of bringing it back. Oh my God, I don't know why like that. Message deleted by... Let me see if I can bring it back. Unhide user on this channel. Unhide. Okay, let me see if that comes back. What? Oh, Stephen, I hid you by mistake. I brought you back. Okay. Stephen, I hid you by mistake. I brought you back. Okay, 1 minute. Let me see if I can correct something else. It says Stephen Bennett was unhidden by the Burton. Because I hit somebody by mistake. I didn't even know who. Stephen, are you okay now? Can you see? I'm really so sorry. I do not know what the hell is happening here. Message deleted by Burton channel. Let me see. Report, remove, put user timeout, hide user on this channel, add as a moderator, channel activity, go to channel, replace pin message, report. What is this, man? There's no way to bring back the deleted message. View deleted message, okay. Okay, I got that back. View deleted message. Okay, I've got that back. Thank God. View deleted message. Okay, I got back the message about the cucumber. Let me be careful. Let me get back. View deleted message. Okay, I'm managing to get the comments back again. I'm so sorry. View deleted message. View deleted message. View deleted message. Okay. Oh my God. View deleted message. View deleted message. Oh, come on. Not again. View deleted message. View deleted message. View deleted message. Oh my God. How many did I do? I'm really so sorry. I'm just undoing all my errors, okay? Okay, so everything is done. All your messages are back again. All right. And Stephen, you are not hidden. You are back again, I think. Just comment, Stephen. I want to see. Yeah, all your messages are come back. Oh, one more was left out. Pickled cucumber. Stephen Bennett was hidden by the Burton channel. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I unhid you again. You see, like what happened to that Lynn or whatever her name is. Oh my God. I'm not a moderator anymore. Yes, I'll make you a moderator. Don't worry, Stephen. I'll make you a moderator. I'm so sorry, Stephen. Okay, I made you a moderator, Stephen. Because I unhid you by mistake, I don't know. Okay, thank God, everything is rectified. All comments are come back again. That is good. Yesterday, no, but today's my finger. Today, my finger tantrum. Because I don't watch, I don't watch, I don't watch the comments, no. I don't watch comments on the phone. See now why I can't see. I don't watch comments on the phone. I don't watch comments on the phone, right? I see it on my laptop and I reply. No, not my phone. It's my finger. My finger. My baby finger, pinky finger. My pinky finger, pinky finger. This is the problem. See, I entertain all of you in more ways than one. But thank God I got back all the messages. I got Stephen back again. Oh my God, how would I ever hide Stephen for what? My God. Same problem as my phone. Fat fingers. That's why I'm using the baby finger, you know. If you see, that's why I'm honestly using the baby finger. Really. Okay, so all's well that ends well, right? All's well that ends well, so no problem. It's really good. So now I'm laughing at your comment. Yesterday your laptop tantrums, now you hide the messages of Sir Stephen. Like last time with that other lady also. Somebody said I hid her, Stephen unhid her, and then I went and hid her back again. Because I'm thinking, okay, she's hidden, let me unhide her. I just clicked on the option and go to see I hid her again. And she disappeared and never came back to my channel ever after that. And now I've forgotten even her name, what she is. Lynn or Lynette or something, I forget. I don't remember her name also. See, I keep you entertained. I keep you all entertained in one way or the other. In a good way or in a bad way, but I keep you entertained. I'm just, I've got a sweet just for the thing to trickle down, you know. So I'm getting a little delayed relay on my phone, but not that bad. Not that bad. Did you notice that heart? You know, that heart blocks up all the messages. I don't know why they got it there. Did you notice there's something? Did you notice there's something? Ah, did you notice the way he uses his finger? That's why. Come here, Chona. Come here. Come here, Chona. Come here. Come here, Chona. Come here. I'll put you in the corner. Chona, I'll put you in the corner. If I use my other fingers, it'll be worse. Chona, you are funny. So, Pita, what kind of a school day do you have today? Busy school day? You have a busy school day today, Pita? Oh, admin officer today. No teaching. That's good. That's good. Give you a break. The thing is stuck in my tooth. I got it free at last. I'll be stuck with paper and desktop. Then what you can do, you can have a live stream, right? If you're stuck with the paper and desktop, you can do a live stream. I can keep you live on my phone. Oh, but if I keep you live on my phone, I have to charge it. I will have to charge the phone. It is 34%. I'll charge it for a little while, and then I'll take it down. And if we're going a live stream, I'll keep you on. I sent you the little table, Vita. I sent you a table, which replays of yours I've seen. The live stream replays, how many I've seen. So check your watch hours, if it's going up. If it's going up because of those, it should go up. Because when I'm working on my laptop, then the screen doesn't open. But the best time I notice is night. Best time I open is night time. I keep it on while I'm sleeping, and they will play 2 hours, 3 hours or something. They will play fully. And I've got multiple screens open. Just yeah, I don't have I don't have it here. I sent you a screenshot on WhatsApp. After my live stream, we will go. Yeah, okay. I can end my live stream in another 7-8 minutes. I can end it if you want. If you want, I can end it, and then those who are on my stream can go to your stream. Like Stephen and all can go to your stream also. Chona can go to your stream, not to your live stream. Everyone is enjoying your. I sent you a screenshot on WhatsApp. Yeah, this is showing as of May 29th. Yes, you showed me earlier also, I think, right? Yeah, as of March 29th. So you have to see now later on when it says April 1st, April 2nd, I started seeing it from now, no? From April, I think. From April, I've been watching your live stream videos. So when it comes to April, then you will know how much. But on an average, you can see how much your watch hours is going up by. And according to that, you can see like, did you get some extra watch hours on the days that I have watched the replay, just to see. Because I'm trying this multiple screens. I'm trying the multiple screens at the same time, and the multiple screens, when I have it on, they are all working. All the multiple screens are working. Because I watch the time, I watch the time and I see, yes, if I go back after 5 minutes, it shows it has increased by 5 minutes, But in the other way, If I'm doing some work and I keep your stream in the background, then when I go back, I see it starting from, supposing it was showing 1 hour, 10 minutes. Then I see it starting from 1 hour, 10 minutes. But now, if I'm going and if I'm going to my phone and doing something or whatever it is, and then I go back, I find that they are all increasing. Supposing I keep it on, and then I look at each ones, and I see that they have all increased. After 5 minutes, it'll show 115, 120, like that. It shows. Because I'm just thinking now, the time for me is what? 6 o'clock? So that way. So what else are we going to be talking about? Just 1 second. Let me just. So yeah, I don't know. I thought my daughter was calling me. Thought she was calling me. So so good, Pita. No teaching today, just administrative work. But of course, lots of paperwork. I see, in your silent live streams also. I see, so much of paperwork you're handling. Somebody coming and asking you something. There's all papers and papers and papers. Philippines loves papers, right? Philippines, the government also, they love paperwork. You go to a government office, you have to take like a big folder or a file with God knows what all papers, because you never know what document they'll ask you for. The Philippine government, they love paperwork. For a small issue or a small matter, you have to submit a lot of paperwork. Good to have a photocopy machine. Photocopy machine, good business they must be doing. Those who have photocopy machine shops, they must be doing a good business, because so many people have to make copies, right, and take to the BI office and other offices. I think I have to tape up my laptop a little more. It's coming a little loose again. I put red duct tape. So painful holding this phone in the hand. Shona, when you're talking about my little finger, you put something in brackets. What does that mean? Shona, what does that mean? Shona put something in brackets when she spoke talking about my little finger, the way I move it. It's in bracket. I don't know. What does it mean? Is it a Bisaya word? Wondering what it means. Pinky finger. I look up. She wrote something like HINLILIIT, something like that. I don't know what she was trying to write there. I don't know what it means. Baby finger, where are you? Here I am. How do you do? Pinky finger, where are you? It means pinky finger. Okay. It means pinky finger. All right. You looked it up. It means pinky finger. Okay. See, Chona is so clever. I never knew the meaning of that. See, Chona is very clever. You see, Chona, how many things you write which we don't know. Correct? So many things you are able to write we don't know. Joyce also that day she said, Bammy, I'm waiting for my Bammy. Eh? Bammy bread? Bammy? What is Bammy? So, this is how we learn so many new things, right? So many new things we learn. And then I couldn't remember the name Bammy, but I couldn't remember what it meant. But Stephen remembered and he came out with the name Bammy. We were talking about cassava, and then he mentioned, Joyce said about Bammy. And I'd forgotten. It's only later on that I suddenly remembered, oh yes, it's about Bammy and her sister sending her food and she's waiting for the parcel to come. So it means pinky finger. Pinky finger, where are you? Here I am. How do you do? Actually, it's a baby finger, they say, but I know we call it pinky finger. So that way. But what a tricky name that is. HILI. Where is it? HILILIIT. No, HIN. HINLILIT. In Lilith. My God, I've never heard of a name like that. Never heard of a name. Well done, Chona. Well done. Well done, Chona. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Again, a screen came up. Did I hide anybody? No. Did I delete any message? No. Thank God. It showed the down arrow. I went to click on the down arrow and this thing comes up. Options. You have to be so careful. Okay, guys, I'll end my live stream and we can all go on Pita's live stream. Okay, Pita, are you ready? Pita, I connect, me inside, Maya. Where are you, three angels? I connect, me inside, Maya. Where are you? Yes, Chona. Very good, Chona. I never knew that, Chona. You are cleverer than me. See how many things you know more than us, correct? Very good, Chona. Very good. I never knew that. Chona is hep. Chona is one of the hep crowd. I am one of the old fossils. Like many years ago, decades ago, I was correcting a student's essay, grade 11. I was correcting his essay, and he wrote the word humongous. As a teacher, I never knew the meaning of the word humongous. Believe me, I've never heard of it before. But I was looking at the context of the sentence, and I just guessed that humongous is coming from the word huge, right? Huge, something very big, very large. But I literally had to look up a dictionary to find out what is the meaning of humongous. But it was something very huge, very large. It was. But I only gathered it because from the root word, as a teacher, so I look at the root word, humongous. So what would be the root word for that? Huge, because the context of the sentence gave that meaning that something is huge, something is large. Then I had to look up a dictionary to find out the meaning. So you see, even as a teacher with so many years experience, we come across new words, right? And boys are using, a grade 11 boy was using it. And I did not know what it was. So there are so many, things we learn in life, right? So many things we learn in life. Chona, little by little, you have to know Filipino language, sir. Okay, is that a Filipino word? That's why, maybe that's why I did not know. Correct. So it's a Filipino word meaning little finger, baby finger, pinky finger. Okay. Yes, my thumb swelled because of holding the phone for a long time. I know I'm feeling also uncomfortable, holding the phone for a long time, but that's the only way I can see your comments. I cannot see it on my screen. English language, something new words often. Yes, English language has incorporated many other words from many other languages. And I know a lot of French words have been incorporated. A lot of French words have been incorporated into English. So, very true, very true. I know, Pita, I told you put a bandage or put a band-aid. A band-aid or put a bandage. It will suppress, especially bandage. Bandage will be good because you will tie the bandage around the thumb and that will suppress the swelling. That will suppress the swelling. So that will be very good. Band-aid won't help you much. Plaster, if you put a plaster around your finger, but it won't help you so much. If you bandage, it will be better. And Stephen, I'm saying, and Pita, one more advantage of putting a bandage. One more putting a bandage, because if you put a bandage for your thumb, then you'll be able to give people a bigger thumb. can give people a bigger thumbs up, you know. So if you put a bandage, it will be very good. You can always just do. You can always show people, oh, bigger thumbs up. Oh, you're giving me a very big thumbs up. Stephen, I notice a lot of Spanish words in Philippine language because the Spanish had taken over Philippines. The Spanish had taken over Philippines. That is why Spanish is spoken quite widely. You know, not just words. Spanish is spoken quite widely by the Filipinos, and so many of their names, many of their city names have Spanish. San Miguel, the beer, San Miguel, that is Spanish. It's come from Spanish. San Miguel, San Fernando, okay, San Pedro, San Fernando. All cities have, so many cities have Spanish names. They were ruled by the Spanish, right? Philippines was ruled by the Spanish. I think in the 16th century, Pita, meteorologist. Now we go to historian Pita. Historian Pita. Pita, Spanish, they ruled in the 1600s, 1500s, 1600s, 1700s. I think 1600s, I'm not sure, 15 or 1600s, I think. Yes, Stephen, we are under Spanish colonizers for years, yes, for years. When was it, Pita? 1960, in the 17th century, 1600 something. So, yeah, see, many cities, Stephen, many cities have Spanish names. Many cities have Spanish names. Like I gave you a few, you know. Yeah, they have a lot of, and they have names repeated. So there will be a San Miguel in Luzon area. There'll be a San Miguel uh, in Mindanao area. There is a Minglanilia after Minglanilia, Minglanilia. I forget now what the next town was. San something. And by the same name, there's this another city in Luzon area. Pita, which century? Historian Pita. Historian Pita, which century did the Spanish rule Philippines? My laptop has to be charged. Historian Pita. Yes, Philippines was under Spanish rule from 1565 to 1898. Wow, many years. 1565 to 18. Wow, many centuries, almost 3 centuries. 15, 16, 17, 18. Almost 3 centuries, Philippines was under the Spanish rule. 1565 to 1898. Wow. 3 centuries. 3 centuries. I said no in the 15, 16s. Mostly I thought 16s, so I was close to it. My historical knowledge of the Philippines is not so bad. I said maybe 16, then I said maybe 15, 16, I said maybe 17. So yes, it was all that period. From 15 to 1800. Almost 1900 because 1898, 1898. So it was almost till 1900. It's the 20th century. So my historian knowledge of Philippines is good. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of reading. And there are times when my memory fails me, but it comes back. Memory fails, it comes back. And sometimes I'm just able to, off the cuff, say something. You should see how union wills are in the US. Union will. What do you mean by that? Union wills? It's a territory or something? What is meant by union wills? Because you put a capital U also. So what is it, like a territory name of something? It's town name. Town name. Okay. Town name. Union will. Oh. Hmm. Very, very surprising. Like I've never heard of it. Like Unionville. Never heard of any city, with under the name of Unionville. But yeah, like you're saying, there are so many. I really, US is too vast to visit. Too vast. US is too vast a country to visit. See the US area, town name Unionville. I know, I heard of Jacksonville. I know Jacksonville is some city. Jacksonville. What they called camps of Union soldiers during Civil War, and the name stuck. That's nice to know. Mm, Union soldiers that used to camp, so they call them Union Bills. Wow. Yeah, but the US soldiers are in every part of the world, every part of the country. US soldiers. How many people they employ as a soldier and send them to other countries? And yet, and yet, in military power, in weapons, US is far behind. US is far behind in military power and military weapons. They are far behind. I read one article and saw China is number one. China doing everything secretly. China does everything secretly. They were talking about they were making a comparison, and they were saying the Chinese armored trucks and all those kind of things, and the Chinese weapons that they have created are like about 100 or 1,000 times better and more in number, more in number than US. I never kept that article anywhere. I wish I kept that article. Peter says I have Spanish blood. Yes, Peter, you have Spanish blood. Very good. Yes, Peter, I saw from 1565 from 1565 to 1898. 1898, the Spanish were ruling Philippines. They colonized Philippines. That's almost 300 years, Pita. More than 300 years. 1565 to 1865 would have been 300 years. So more than that. Yeah, so in fact, I would say there is no true Filipino, correct? I would go to the extent of saying that there is no true Filipino. The actual natives of Philippines, they must be very, very few. Must be very, very few. Like for example, you take the U.S., right? The U.S. were basically the Red Indian tribe, right? So the Indian tribes, right? They were basically US, but people from other lands came and they were driving back the Indians and taking over their country, and that is how US started. Correct. That is why till today US is made up of so many nationalities that have come years ago. A lot of Mexicans came into US and settled down. A lot of Mexican. That's why Spanish also is widely spoken in US. I think at all the airports and everything, they have English and Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. Stephen, am I right or what? I think at all airports and everything, English and Spanish are the two main languages. Like Canada is English and French. I think in the US it is English and Spanish. They are the two main languages. And all translations and all will be done in English and Spanish. Announcements also English and Spanish. So, Spanish origin people are a lot in the US. That's why they have it as a almost like a second language, I think. But like total of 333 years old. Oh, Pita, you're also a mathematician, huh? Very good mathematician. US doesn't have US and Canada. What about US and Canada, Stephen? Have I missed something? What about US and Canada? Canada doesn't have Spanish. Canada, the main two languages are all documents and everything are in English or French. So if you go to the website, let's say you go to a government website, and they will always give you in English and French. And when you receive an email from the government, when the government sends you an email, that email will always have English and Spanish, or English and French. English and French will always be there in official documents coming from the Canadian government, from the Canadian government. So even an email will say in English, and then down it will be given the French translation. The Indians are the natives of US and Canada. Yes, yes, Indians are natives of US and Canada. Canada also, uh, Canada also is actually a melting pot. Many people came here. There are no real Canadians. And the real Canadians are the, that's why they are in the Constitution. They are very important in the Constitution. The Inuits, and there are three or four tribes. There are three or four tribes also. The in a place called Nunavut and all. Oh, by the way, Stephen, I've started to see uh, warriors. What's that? Walk snow walkers. Yes, snow walkers. I've started to see that movie. I just started to see it in the afternoon when I was having lunch. Snow walkers. Let me see. The Snow Walker. Yes, the Snow Walker. I started. I've only seen about few minutes only of it. I've seen. Yes, Steven. So Snow Walker. I started watching that movie. I downloaded it that day. So when I wanted to see a movie, I went to my downloads and I saw Snow Walker. I said, yes, yes, this is what I have to see first. Yes, Red Indians. They are the only true natives of US and Canada. Very true. But along with the Indians, there are these other tribes, Inuits, and a couple of them, three or four tribes. Maybe they were of Indian origin. The city where I'm living is called Peace River, because there is a river that is flowing here that is known as Peace River. So the town is called Peace River. But where has this term peace come from? It has come from the Indian tribes because there are Indian tribes that are staying in Peace River. So the name has come from the Indian tribes. And these tribes have been so harassed by, you know, foreigners who came in that They don't have anything to do with any foreigners, even till today. There is the Indian tribe over here. They will not communicate with they will not communicate with the government over here. Of course, there is somebody who does communicate, and they don't pay they don't pay taxes and all. Or I think they pay the taxes, but they get everything back again. They pay, but they get everything back again. So they still do not acknowledge and accept, but because of force they have to do it. But they still resent, even till today. Even till today, they resent, because my daughter had a chance to speak to one of these Indians. Okay, she had a chance to speak to one of them. And I said, baby, when I come there, I would love to meet them and talk to them. And she said, Dad, it's very difficult. They don't want to see any people out here. They only believe in their tribe. And even marriage and all, they don't have the, you know, people marrying outside their tribe. So in Peace River, that is still continuing today. And that makes me more curious. That makes me more curious that I would like to meet, even have a power with the chief, of the Indian tribe. I would love to do that, have a power with him. So I wanted to do that. And if they allow me to do a video shooting or something, I would like to, you know, make the world aware. Make the world aware. This is their country. This is their country. This is their country. Do not, treat them badly. Don't treat them badly. This is their country. They are the true original people over here. And this is like Kiwi. My daughter also said in Kiwi. The Maoris are the real natives of New Zealand. The Maoris. And she said, Dad, you should see the way the Maoris are treated. So badly they are treated by these people now who call themselves New Zealanders. They are treated so badly. The government also, they are treated badly by the government. And they are the original people. The Maoris are the original people of New Zealand. And this is very bad, This is what I say is very bad. They are the original people. They are the real natives. We are calling ourselves Canadians and we call ourselves New Zealanders and, Americans and God knows whatever we call ourselves. But those are the actual people. And they are fighting for their identity. They are fighting for their identity. Now, in the Indian government, we people who are born from British fathers, right, descendants of the British fathers, they were known as Anglo Indians, all right, Anglo Indians. So, in the constitution of the Indian government, the Anglo Indians had a say at Parliament. The Anglo Indians had a say, and they were given 2 seats. The Anglo Indians were given 2 seats. This new prime minister came, he abolished that position. Anglo Indians will have no seat in the government, in Parliament. There will be no seat by Anglo Indian representatives. It is, that's why when when India got independence from the British rule, most of the Anglo Indians migrated. They migrated in like droves and droves. Like they went to UK, they went to Australia, they went to New Zealand. These are the three main countries where most of the Anglo Indians went and settled down. Where we were staying in a place called Baikala in Bombay. We were staying in Baikala, and opposite Baikala there was a lane called Spence Lane. That Spence Lane, it was a dead end, the lane. It had, let me try to think carefully. It had about, say, 7 to 9 buildings. It had 7 to 9 buildings. The buildings were all about say 2 story, 3 story high, 2 or 3 story high. The buildings were, and believe me or not, everybody living there were Anglo Indians. That's why Spence Lane, Spence is a very English name. So Spence, Spence Lane. Every flat, every apartment, every house over there, well, in those buildings were occupied by an Anglo Indian. But after this, India got independence, so many of them started migrating. And one by one, as they are migrating, the local people, the Boris, there's a community called the Boris. They have lots of money, lots of money. So quickly they came and they bought up the place. I think last what I had heard of last, like there was not a single Anglo-Indian left over there, not a single Anglo-Indian. And today it's all colonized by the Indian people only. So to that extent, this present prime minister. Now there is a big war going on between Modi, who's the Prime Minister of India, and Justin Trudeau, who's the Prime Minister of Canada. And both the premiers are having some tiny problems. With the result, the Indian Prime Minister is making it very hard for Canadians to visit India. He says, I don't want Canadians to come to India. He says, I don't want Canadians to come to India. So even for us who are of Indian origin, it's very difficult to get a visa to go to India. But because we are of Indian origin, we can apply for something called OCI, Overseas Citizen of India, OCI, Overseas Citizen of India. But that's a big rigmarole. You have to go to two different outsourced agencies to apply. You have to pay fees to both of those agencies, and it's quite a long process and lots of paperwork. So if you apply for that, then it's okay. You can keep coming and going as many times as you want to India. But like now, if I go, I have to apply for a visa to go to India because India doesn't allow dual citizenship. So that is how it is. So I say the natives should really be the best, and that's what Modi says. Modi says India is a Hindu country. Hindu. Modi is a Hindu. We don't want Muslims. We don't want Christians. We don't want Jews. We don't want Parsis. We don't want blah blah blah. We want only Hindus to be in this country. He's so openly. He's already had 2 terms, and I think he's going to get a third extension, which no prime minister ever had. We had Indira Gandhi, who reigned the longest time, but like she reigned for 2 terms, but then somebody else came, some other government, and then her government came back again, and then she came back as prime minister. So we had things like that, but this guy is like getting extension after extension. People are still voting for him. So that is it. So let's see all the comments now. Uh, yes, Red Indians, US and Canada. I wonder why Ma'am Pita so beautiful because she's had a Spanish blood. Chona is saying she's got Spanish blood, so she's very beautiful. Chona, who knows? You also may be having Spanish blood, okay? Chona, I starstruck. Starstruck. I starstruck of Ma'am Pita when I first saw her live stream. Mm. So Chona, you fallen in love with Pita? Starstruck. Oh my God, Pita. Chona, and she have a soft voice and thinking that she has a good heart. Stephen, First Nation tribes. Yes, the First Nation tribes. First Nation tribe. All mixed blooded. Yes, now everybody is actually mixed blooded. Stephen, Aboriginal people of Australia are treated badly also. Yes, the Aborigines of Australia. This is what I don't understand. They are the true natives of the country. They are the true Australians. They are the true New Zealanders. They are the true Americans. They are the true Canadians. All these original people, are the true people. Outside people have come and invaded their privacy and their country. Hello, Calvo. How are you, Calvo? Nice to see you, Calvo. Calvo, I heard you are working in a hotel. I want to contact you separately. How can I contact you? How can I contact you? Because I can promote your hotel. No, no, I don't want anything in return. I don't want anything in return. But I can promote your hotel. And like Peter was telling me, I can also go and stay in your hotel if I ever need. I can stay in your hotel. So Calvo, I don't know how to contact you. Your channel doesn't have a website, right? I don't think your channel has a website. Go to channel. Calvo, 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 Calvo. Okay, Calvo, your channel doesn't have a website, doesn't have a email. Okay, so my channel has an email. My channel has an email. So if you would like, just contact me. Send me an email on my channel. There is my email. Just send me an email. Okay, so I can discuss with you. I want to know. I want to know the name of your hotel and where it is located. So write to me on my channel. There is my email. Write to me. And Chona, Pita, can you translate that for Calvo? Whenever you talk to Calvo, just translate that for Calvo in case he has a problem. Okay, just translate that for Calvo to write to me on my email. To write to me on my email and give me the name of his hotel and where it is located. Maybe it's in Lapu Lapu. Yeah. So yeah. So I would like to know. Or Pita, if you know it, you can send it to me also. If you know what's the name and where it is, maybe it's in Lapu Lapu, right? So if you know the name, you can send it to me, okay? Chona, no, you are you are starstruck from the time you saw Pita. You are starstruck. Wow, you are not starstruck looking at me, but you are starstruck looking at Pita. You are not starstruck looking at Steven's videos, but you are starstruck looking at Pita. Kidding, kidding, just pulling your leg. Okay, Chona, I don't mean anything bad. I'm just pulling your leg. But it's good, it's good, like, it's good how we all have connected with each other. Now, Stephen, like, I did not know Stephen. I used to just see Stephen on Rosemary's and Randy's channel, I used to just see Stephen there. And, I say hello to so many people over there. So many people I say hello to. So Stephen was one of them. But then, say, from there, Stephen came to my channel. Only Rodney came once, and then his wife came, but then they don't come often. They came twice or three times, commented, but then they don't come. I don't know what happened. I don't know, because I know his wife Kendi had a problem with somebody, so she didn't want to join the channel. Rosemary's channel. She didn't want to comment or something. Some problem with somebody, but. So I don't know with me and my channel what problem she had that she stopped also. Sad. If there's something that I did, something that I even asked them, if there's something that I did, or did I say something by mistake or all, they said, no, 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 nothing like that. So they came once or twice after that, and then they stopped again, so I don't know, let it be, it's okay. I see Rodney now on Rosemary's channel also, but they stopped on my channel, so it's okay. It's their prerogative, right? But Steven was the one who came, and he's always been on my channel, Then I showed him how he can be on two people's channel at the same time, And so he started doing that. So when he was on Rosemary's channel, he would also come on my channel because very often it's the same time. So like Steven came, and then we got friendly talking, and and the comments and all that. And then sometimes the thing came when I said, why don't we move to WhatsApp or Messenger, and we can keep in touch there. And, yeah, so now we are talking about that. So Pita, just tell me, okay, I connect inside and beyond. Yeah, Calvo, I saw Calvo is on a live stream also. So just interpret for Calvo, just translate for Calvo, Pita. Tell him I want him to write an email to me. My email is on my channel page, to write an email to tell me what's the name of the hotel and the address, the location of his hotel. So, it's that way. I want that, Rotte is in Biliran. Oh, really? Okay. See, honestly speaking, I know he was coming to Biliran. Okay, I know he was coming to Biliran. I don't know whether I should say this. Okay, on Messenger, I will send you something on Messenger. Okay, I won't speak about that here. I won't speak about that here. I will send it to you on. I'll send you on Messenger something about that, about Rodney being in Biliran. I'll send you something about that. Not nice. I don't want to mention it out here. Public. I trust all of you, but then this is public forum. Anybody would be watching my video, right? In case everybody watching, and they will come across what is being said, and I don't want to offend Rodney and Kendon. Her name is Kendon, the wife. I don't want to offend them. I really don't want to offend them. They seem very nice people. They seem very nice people. So I don't want to offend them. So let it be. Now, even like on my live stream, how much I used to play for Rusty, right? Steven, how much I used to play for Rusty, play for Rusty. Every time I used to do this, like, and even on Rosemary's comments, I used to always say hi to Rusty. Always hi. But we never clicked. Correct? We never clicked. Like he never ever came to my channel, so we never ever clicked. But yet I used to just pray for him because I heard that he's not keeping good health and all. Till one day Rosemary said, "No, now he's okay. He's completely all right. He came to Biliran. He stayed with them for a long time." Then I saw some videos about Rusty also, and now he's okay. So I took him off the prayer list. So it's like that. With some people you click, with some people you don't click. So I guess Rusty didn't click with me. So but still, in my heart, I got nothing against anyone. So I still prayed, because he's doing a lot for Rosemary and all. Rusty is doing a lot. And one thing I read about Rusty, Rusty seems to be a loner. He doesn't seem to have any family because I read one of the comments. I can talk this openly because it's a comment that came on Rosemary's channel. And he said, I have no one to give my money to. He just said like that. I have no one to give my money to. That is why I give it to the Pili Elementary School. Like Rosemary, I just mentioned, like we've gone over the budget because that the basketball court they were building, so they are not calculated properly. The engineer had not calculated properly, and there was one side a slope, and then they had to fill a lot of land. They had to fill a lot of land to make it come up to the level of the other side of the land. It was better to do that than breaking away that high part of land and reducing the level down. So they incurred a lot of extra costs for all that. So they went over the budget. And then, like Rosemary said, now I don't have any budget to make they were making concrete basketball, the basketball stand, concrete ones. So she said there was no, I'm sorry, now we've done this foundation and all, but there's no money left to do the basketball stands. Very next day, there was a video about the basketball stand construction. And I was wondering, how come? Then Rosemary mentioned that Rusty donated money, and that's why they were able to carry on and build the concrete basket. So imagine just overnight, Rusty has sent money to get that done. So I valued his heart. I valued his heart that he's such a good man, and he is doing so much for that school. He's spending a lot of money regularly for that school, and so because of that, I said pray for it. On my channel, I used to say pray for Rusty, pray for Rusty, So that way. Uh, Rodney is in Bilira now. Yeah. More Ikao something else. Okay. Uh, why don't I end my live stream and you can all go to Pita's live stream? What's it, Pita? Are you okay? You ready? Thank you, Calvo. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Calvo. I appreciate it. And Pita, just translate for Calvo. I want his hotel address and the name of the hotel. Okay. Steven, I like Pita's laugh. You know, you're talking about this. It is like when Pita saw Parinda. When Pita saw Parinda on my live stream, Pita took immediately to Parinda. No, just something clicks, no. Pita took immediately to Parinda and she said, "Oh my God, that woman has such a soft voice, and she speaks so nicely. I love her accent, and she has such a good heart. She's so down to earth and all, very good heart. And really, Parinda is that kind of a person. And when I went and met her, first time when I went and met her in Bangkok when she came in Thailand, it was so nice to meet her. I've known her for about 4 years now, maybe 5 years, but 4 years for sure. 4 years I know her, So it was first time we were meeting each other, and not that we were in touch with each other in between and all. No, but with Parinda, I came to know 5 years because 2019 I came to know her. I just come new over here, and some or the other I got in touch with her. And though she is US based, Parinda's US based, she's married, she got 2 kids. So though she is US based, she wrote to me and said, Winston, and we just hardly know each other, right? She said, Winston, if you ever have any problems in Thailand, my parents are living, that time my father was alive also. She said, my parents are living down in the south. They are not very rich, but they have a good heart. So if you're ever having problems, just tell me. I will inform them about it. You can go there and stay as long as you want. They are not going to charge you anything. You can go and stay there as long as you want, she said. You know. Now you tell me, who will tell a stranger something like that? And that day when I went to meet her for the first time, when I met her, she said from the very first day when we started, just having a chat, I always felt that you are a good person because I always got good vibes from you. I always got good vibes from you. And now that I meet you, she told me when I came away, she said, now that I have met you for the first time, those vibes are even stronger that you are a good person. You are a good person, you have a very good heart, and the vibes have become stronger, she said, so it was good, like I got good vibes from you. She's saying that there are many people when I'm in touch with them, I do not get the good vibes from them, and then slowly I back off. She said, I back away from them because I don't want to be in touch with people like this, who are not good. So she said, after meeting, she said, now it's stronger, that I really do know that you are just a down to earth person. You are a very nice person, a good, honest person. So I got more good vibes from you. So, yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. Thank you, Calvo. Thank you, Calvo, for also supporting. So, you just take to somebody, you just take to somebody, you just like them. Like, sure, if I'm ever in visiting US and I am going to be passing down Ohio or something, I would really like to stop in, meet you and Martha, uh, have a go at a bow and arrow, try to shoot and see what it is like. I've never really done it in real life, something like that. And that's why, like I told you, Stephen, I know you, not your expensive bows, but just any ordinary bow. And you said, yes, you have many like that. Then have a look at all those plants you have, the plants that are growing and, you know, sasa, whatever that plant was and all. I don't know these plants, so nice to just look around and see. So it's that way. Okay, so there's some Tagalog going on between Calvo and Chona and Pita. I like watching Chona. I like watching your live stream, Sir Winston, because I learn more about so many things. Yeah, thank you, Chona. Thank you for this. I am just open. I'm just down to it. I'm open. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I'm very honest. And if I don't like something, I will tell you I don't like it, or I'm not happy about it. I will tell you so honestly on your face, like it's that way. And about my life, I don't hide anything. Like yeah, there are some things I cannot talk about. There are some things I cannot talk about. But but most of my life, anything pertaining to me, yes, I can talk. So Pita, do you want to go on your live stream now? Pita, tell me. I just go to P and come. Let me just go and P. And Pita, send me an answer. Do you want to go on your live stream now? Because you need to go on your live stream and have some time till lunch, right? Till lunch. I know I'm having a very good time over here, and I'm thankful to everybody. I'm not chasing anybody away. I'm very, very thankful this. But we are now forming our own group, right? We are forming our own group, so to help one another also. So yeah, our channel is going well, but I'm just thinking about Pita also wanting to go and get some watch hours and things like that. And then you have been so many hours on mine, and you spend so many hours on her channel or what. I don't know. So I'm just speaking from that point of view. Okay, I am back. I had to go and do something that none of you can do for me. Have you heard that line before? Have you heard that line before? No, we are all sitting down chatting or whatever it is, and suddenly I will say, "Hey guys, excuse me, I have to go and do something that you guys cannot do for me." No, no, we can do what you want. We can do it for you. I said, no, I'm going to pee. You cannot do it for me. Oh my God. Wow, Kalvo is having a very good chat over here with Pita and maybe with Chona also. I like watching your live streams, for Winston. Noted. Uh, Calvo. Thank you, Calvo. Thank you so much, Calvo. So, Pita, let me know when you want to go for your live stream, okay? For me, no problem. For me, no problem. Just let me know because you need sufficient time till your lunch, right? You need sufficient time till lunch. So, I don't know. Uh, it's 9 o'clock for you now, right? 9 in the morning. So, I don't know. Yeah, so Steven, you can pick your friends, but you can't something your friends knows. Yeah, true, 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 true. Yes, you're right about that. You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Yeah, that was a good one, Steven. That was a good one. So, I have to change my address with the Canadian government. When I first came here, I was trying to do it on the website and I couldn't get it done. When I went to them, I told them the same thing. It's not giving me permission to do it. So they said, use the computer. Service Canada said, use the computer there and try to do it. I tried and I called that lady. I said, have a look now. It's giving an error message. She said, very strange. About a month ago, I updated mine. I said, well, I'm showing you now. I'm doing it, but it's not accepting. I said, that is one reason why I traveled 3 hours to come here just to see you guys. So if you can, then they said, okay, now we understand. So they said, okay, uh, we'll send you to see somebody. So there are many cubicles and many people there. Then I went. When I went there, she said, I can get into the system. I can change your address, but your address where you're staying is not coming up in the system. I said, that's very strange. She said, yes, it's not coming up. It's not showing, in the system. I said, but that's where my daughter and there are many houses at the side. People are living there, farms and all. So she said, no, but it's not coming up. I said, then what can I do? How do I do it? And I said, okay, my daughter used to stay in a rental place, but for the time being, they are getting the mail forwarded, but it's not going to last forever. So what do you want to do? But that's not where my daughter is staying, and not where I'm staying. She said, okay, for some time, let me just try. So she tried that address, and it worked. It worked. The system accepted that address. So she said, okay, let us put it as this address for now, and then let us see later on. Now, what I realized now when I came back, neither my daughter nor son in law told me at that time. And later on, they told me that post and mail is not delivered to their home because it's quite a remote, like, out of town. So it's not delivered to there, they have to have a post box in town. So if the government is going to send me anything, they're going to send it to, they're going to send me by letter. They don't send all these things by email. They send it by a letter about my pension and all. When it will start, what it is, or still there are some problems, what more documents I have to. When I go to the website, I still see in progress. I still see in progress, but I don't see anything else. So now I need to give them the PO box number. So if they are sending any mail to me, at least I'll get it. Now it's more than 1 month. They said it will take minimum 2 weeks for them to open your file and check it, after you do it online. Now it's more than a month past. 5 weeks and still nothing. Tomorrow will make 5 weeks. And still no news from them. So maybe they are sending, but then it's not being received, correct? Maybe they're sending and it's not getting, because my daughter said, we are not having that address for a long time. We are not having that address. So you have to change it. The forwarding was only for 1 month or 2 months or something. So now that's a problem now. And they are only working Monday to Friday. And both my daughter and my son-in-law are working Monday to Friday. So they cannot take me into town. That day my son-in-law had a dentist appointment in town. So he took me on a Thursday when I came that week. But they cannot just take it off just for me to go and see it at work, right? Or take it off and lose a whole day's salary. So I'm stuck. How do I change? I think I'll have to call the toll-free number. I looked also for a number to call. They don't have a number. They don't even have a number to call them, the Service Canada in Grand Prairie. So I don't know. Calvo, very nice fellow. Pita praises Calvo a lot. Pita praises Calvo a lot. He thinks he's a very nice man, very good-hearted man, very down-to-earth man. It's just a pity that his English is not strong, so he finds it awkward when he's dealing with us. But he never. The minute I say on his live stream or something, if I just comment and say, "Oh hi," loud shout out and all, immediately he'll be telling somebody else, Burton channel, go to the channel, click subscribe and all that, and he'll say a lot of things in Filipino language. In Bisaya, he'll say a lot of things, but you hear him saying Burton channel. So he promotes. Very nice person. Yes, very nice. Whenever I go, sneezing along is a sure sign of COVID. So whenever I go to Philippines, I have to meet all of them. So I definitely meet Carlo also. Meet all of them. Because very nice. It's very nice to it's very nice to put a face to a name, right? Very, very nice to do that. Put a face to a name. It's very helpful. So let's see how things go that way. I'd like to meet all of them. Meet Manang also. Shona, did you run away? Shona, did you run away? You know, I've gone through so much in life. I've gone through so much in life. It's never been a bed of roses. I've had a lot of difficulties in life. I was a very, very hot tempered person. Very, very hot tempered person. Even till today, I don't like to be accused of something that I'm not doing. I don't like to be accused of something I'm not doing. And somebody keeps on repeatedly, telling me something like that, I get very angry. I do get annoyed. But my way of showing annoyance is I tell them nicely first that listen, it's best you don't communicate with me, right? It's best you don't. If this is your opinion of me, fine, you're entitled to your opinion. It's your prerogative, whatever you want to think of anybody, that's your prerogative, right? So I have nothing to do with it. That is what you think. So fine, you do it. But just stop communicating with me. No point. No point. So very rarely do I block somebody, but or cut off a friendship with somebody. But yes, I do it. You know, and I do it just to avoid unpleasantness because I just want to be surrounded by positive thinkers, positive people. I want to be surrounded by good-hearted people. You know, and you can spot a person like that. So I want to do that. So yeah, there's something I want to say, but again, I cannot say it over here. I will send you a message, Stephen, later about that also, about Rodney and about the. So it's like that. So I try to avoid. That is why I don't really have friends. I don't really have friends. I don't really hang out because one thing I don't like is friendship breaking. It really breaks my heart when friendship breaks. It really breaks my heart. I would love to have 1,000 friends, but sometimes they just stop talking for no rhyme or reason. They just stop talking. They stop communicating. And I feel hurt. Like, did I say anything out of the way? Did I do anything wrong? If I did something, just tell me. Communication very important, right? Just tell me. Is there something in my attitude? Like I always say, there's one guy that came in. One guy came and now I've forgotten his name and all that. I remembered it for a long time. I apologized many times also. I said I'm sorry. Very intellectual man. But like, he was trying to convince me about my religion and he's trying to convince me about some beliefs of mine and things like that. And I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Religion and other things like your beliefs and all that are yours. And I've gone through many religions, right? I've gone through many religions. So it's not like I've not been through religions, and even the Muslim religion, I've been through the Muslim religion. I have studied a lot and I know a lot about the religion. So, you know, I've gone converting people as a Jehovah's Witness. I went converting people to Jehovah's Witness, that much I went to do in my preaching work. So I've been through all that. So I don't believe I believe it's each one's calling, whatever you want to do. And many times on my channel, I said, in case he comes in and listens, I said, I apologize to you. I said, but I hope you understand, we all each have our own views. And there are some views we think are good, we can change it, but there are some views we cannot change it. You know, what we believe in, what we feel like, that is for us to do. And very politely, I kept telling him, no. Anyhow, it was best like he left my channel. He must have, unsubscribed, whatever it is like, because he's never come back again after that day. Never come back again. He came first time, then he came a second time, but after that he never came. So it's okay. It's okay. So it's like that, it's better to cut off and not be with the person rather than keep hearing this whole time, keep hearing this whole time. I don't like it. Like if somebody says something and I tell them something, okay, then like it could be I'm wrong, it could be I'm wrong, but I know I know and I have a reason. If I'm saying something, I have a reason for what I'm saying. So I openly say it that I openly say it. So it's that way. But some things are sensitive, so you feel it's best to avoid it rather than talking about it. It's sensitive. You don't want to break friendship. You don't want to create anything bad. So keep the cordial relationship growing. Correct. So just avoid it. That's why I say the Pine, the females, they have this tempo. But I always say, even on my live stream, I've said openly, I have been doing tempo for years. Before I knew this word, I've been tempo for years before I'm doing tempo. The best thing to do is to keep quiet. When you keep quiet, you don't say hurtful things. And then you regret afterwards for saying the hurtful things. By keeping quiet, the argument doesn't escalate. You say, wife says, you say, wife says, you say, friend says, and it never ends. Then the voices will go higher. Then it'll go to fist and fighting and all those kind of things, right? Blows, it'll go to blows and all. So no, best thing is keep quiet. If by keeping quiet, the other person says, I'm a coward, yes, I'm a coward. If the other person thinks I'm foolish, I'm stupid, yes, I'm foolish, I'm stupid. What does it hurt me? What does it hurt me to acknowledge to that person, yes, I'm a coward, yes, I'm foolish, yes, I'm stupid. Okay, but don't have anything to do with a coward, a foolish, a stupid person like me, correct? Don't have, we just go our separate ways. I cannot convince him, right? And why should I convince somebody? I know myself, right? I know myself. I know myself, I know what I am. So leave it at that. Let somebody has an opinion, let them keep that opinion, right? Why worry about it? How we deal with the situation is our choice. How we deal with the situation. We want to get angry, we want to cry, we want to laugh, we want to be silent. How we want to react to any situation depends on us. It doesn't depend on the situation, it doesn't depend on the person, it doesn't depend on who or where or when or why. It doesn't depend on that. You may be 200% in the right. You may be 200% in the right, but if it's not going to resolve a situation, let the person do what they want and go separate ways. Finish. That's it. End of topic. So, uh, these are my beliefs. These are my beliefs. So I don't want to change it just because somebody's telling me. If I say something good, yeah, I'll change it. Of course, why not? Somebody's telling me something good. Pitara and I, we discussed so much. Yes, Chona, you are here also. Thank you, Chona. Thank you. Pitan and I, we discuss a lot even about YouTube. We are discussing about analytics of YouTube, you know, and we are trying to form our own judgment. And there are many things we are agreeing with. That is why um Alex wanted to form this group. So finally, I decided, okay, let me form the group. Okay, from my side, let me form the group. But something that she's been saying, and Stephen, you were in that group, so you might have read it. I don't know. You might have read. You might have been wondering what's happening in that. But there's some kind of reasoning which doesn't gel with me. It doesn't gel with me. If you are saying something, if I can see some sense in it, yes, I will. But if I cannot see some sense in that, why should I go along with that scheme? Correct? Why should I go along with that scheme? And so that is one of the reasons she didn't get back to me. I took a lot of trouble to, put it in tabular form and, do all those tally marks. It took a long time to do all that. Not very long, but I did take time, it takes time to do that. I had to take a picture and then get the picture, downsize it to fit in the lines, downsize it. Then I had to do copy and paste. So after doing the first line, then I just copied the whole line and kept pasting it for A, B, C, D, E, F. I kept pasting it that way. So, but it's time consuming, right? And it was a waste of time. I had to do something extra. But I did it just to prove a point. If somebody is liking a video, right, and I have a video for 5 hours, I have a video for 5 hours. If they are only counting like, so even if they watch my video for 5 hours, it's only one like. It's only one like. So what are you trying to raise to have 1,000 likes? Because if you see somebody's video for the first 30 seconds, and then you go off, it's counted as a like. If you watch it for less than 30 seconds, it's not counted as a like. If your video happens to be of a shorter duration, that's why they tell you even shots, try to make your shots 15 seconds and longer, not less than 15 seconds. Okay. And 30 seconds is like ideal for a shot. 30 seconds is ideal because if somebody watches your video for full 30 seconds, it's definitely counted as a like. It's definitely counted as a view, not like, sorry. It's counted as a view. Okay. So that is the view that is important. So if we are only going to try and get 1,000 views from somebody, we're going to try and get 1,000 views. I will just stay on the. I will just stay for 30 seconds, and yes, then I can go from one video to another, to another, to another, and I can give 1,000 views. Correct? I can give somebody 1,000 views. But if I'm going to watch the full stream of somebody, I'm only giving them one view. So I did not agree with those tally marks. I did not agree that each one is giving 20 views. How can you watch a 5 hour video? Whole day you might be only able to spare 5 hours, let's say. You watch and you're given only one view. So how would you update that every day to get 20 views? How would you do that? And reach 1,000 views? How will you do that? I don't agree with that. And ultimately, what are we looking at? Ultimately, we are looking at watch hours also, right? Now look at my videos. My videos. I do not get a lot of views on my videos. And sometimes I may get a lot of views on my video, but if you watch the live hours, if you watch the watch hours, it's nothing much because they do not watch it for a long time. They do not watch my videos for a long time. My videos are watched for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1.5 minute duration. So they are not watched for a long time. That is why I never built up watch hours. I've been building up watch hours when people said go to live stream. So I've been building up watch hours from live stream. The live stream, see, all of you are supporting me so much, right? All of you are supporting me so much. That's why I keep asking Pita, because, you know, see now yesterday, I went off, I thought I lost everything. You all came back again. You all came back, you supported me. We still did another 1.5 hour live stream or something. You have given up so much of your time for me, right? So I value that. I value that. It's very important for me. So I was saying we need to count watch hours. That is more important. So now Pita and myself, we are doing something together. If others would like to join, and I told Pita also, I said, Pita, Stephen is already working 12 hours a day. Plus, when he comes home, he has, Martha to deal with, the home situation to deal with. So, there's so much of that. So, we have to be considerate as well. Now see how when it's possible you are giving us so many hours like to watch, and when your time comes, as Pita said, when your time comes and you want to do premiere, you don't want to show your face, or anybody else they don't want to show their face, or what, you're doing a premiere, we are there to support you. Correct? Just as you are supporting us, we will be there to support you as well. So we are forming this kind of association where we are going to be watching people's. The videos are not worth it because videos are, even Peter's videos, my videos, so your videos, Steven, they are only 2 minutes, like, correct? We're just trying to make longer videos, but sometimes the videos are not very long. And even then, you'll find people are not watching even a 2 minute video, they're not watching. So, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining in. I know you were in a live stream. I'm waiting to get a second phone. Once I have a second phone, I will be able to put my new account there and I'll be able to go onto somebody else's live stream even when I'm doing my live stream. So, okay, you are home now. I hope you have good Wi Fi. Yeah, I hope you have good Wi Fi. Oh, Pita said that the Wi-Fi connection again gave a problem. Oh my God, that's so sad. So sad. But I was talking to Pita. Now she's the principal of the school. Get a little better Wi-Fi system, and she said there are talks going on, and they should have, get it updated pretty soon. So that will be good. That will really be because many students are using for their project work and everything like that and all. They are all using the Wi-Fi. So they need to get a better standard. And Wi-Fi in the Philippines is bad. Wi-Fi in the Philippines is bad. So it's that way. So yeah, so these are all the kind of things. I always say building up a good name takes years and years and years to build up a good name. But to build up a bad reputation takes one mistake. One mistake can ruin your life, right? And then people, you may do 100 things, but people will not remember the 100 things. They will remember that one mistake you made. They will remember that for life. You know, that's the people. That's why I see people act so rude. They give such rude comments. Why? And last time we discussed that also, right, Stephen? You also said, if you cannot say a good word, don't say anything. Right? Don't say anything. So that's why I walk away. I walk away from the situation. Let the person have any opinion about me, doesn't matter, because that is their opinion. But I know myself. So it's that way. Leave it. Leave it. It doesn't matter. I always say, like Jesus said in the Bible, someone slaps you on one cheek, you give them the other cheek also. But I say, no, why give them the other cheek? Just walk away from it. Correct. And I read somewhere or I saw a movie, I think, and in that I found a dialogue. The little boy comes home. He comes home and he is all black and blue. Okay, he's all black and blue. Yeah, get well very soon. Get well very soon, host. Oh, host, yes. I've come down with a cold. I've come down with a cold today. It's like, sure, it's a cold. It's come down. So, uh, what was I saying? I forgot about what I was saying. 7 views and 7 likes. Yes, yeah, thank you so much. I'm only passing by. Okay, I'm only passing by. Thank you. For 3 hours, no one passed by. Wow, no passing by. Oh, you mean on your live stream, yeah? Your live stream, no one came. Yeah, your live stream, no one came for 3 hours. For 3 hours, no pass by. Okay. Yeah, let me tell you something. Okay, this is what I've discussed with Pita. Now you are like in our team also, like we value you. But what I have this and Pita agrees with me. What we are doing now, what we are doing now, we are waiting for 15-20 minutes. For me, it's like 15 minutes. If nobody is coming on my live stream, I end the live stream. Because, yeah, if somebody comes, after some time, somebody comes to your live stream and they will come for 30 minutes. Let us say for 30 minutes, you have a lot of people coming and going, but a lot of people are talking and there's lots of activity. Okay, there's lots of activity for 30 minutes. You will get a lot of watch hours for that 30 minutes. You will get a lot of watch hours. So let us say, for example, in that 30 minutes, there were 5 people watching. So let's say you get 5 hours watch hour. I'm just saying roughly. Let's say you get 5 hours. But what happens is, if after those 5 people go away, and then you're sitting with nobody, then YouTube is going to calculate that 30 minutes which was very active. They are calculated and they will spread the average over 2 hours or 3 hours that you were sitting doing nothing. And then your ratio of the activity being active on your channel for 3 hours, that ratio will come down. That ratio will come down. So this is what I have seen. So I am doing it. I am doing it, and everybody knows. There are sometimes they say, "Oh, I came a little late, but you have already ended your live stream." And I said, "Don't worry. If this live stream ended, there will be another live stream where I will be coming on, right? So don't worry." Even Steven says so many times. Steven says, "Oh, Vincent, I'm so sorry I missed your live stream." Nothing to be sorry about. I always tell Steven, nothing to be sorry about. We all have a work, we all have a commitment, we all have something else to do, right? So whenever you are free and you can give the time, you are giving it. Stephen gives me a lot of his time, though I know his time is very limited. Still, he gives me a lot of his time. Not only me, he's on many other people's channels. He's on Pita's channels. He goes to Rosemary's channels. So he gives a lot of time to other people's channels. Though he doesn't really have that much time, but still he's doing it. And like what really touched me about Stephen, what really touched me, like once he had a doctor's appointment, he said, Winston, I've got a doctor's appointment. I'll not be able to come on your live stream. And I said, Stephen, don't worry, no need of apologizing. And then suddenly I saw him coming and I said, hey, Stephen, what's happened? And he's saying, no, I'm waiting for the doctor still, the appointment. I'm at the doctor's, but I'm still waiting. So I just went on to your channel. So you see, these are touching things. These things I value a lot. I value these kind of things a lot. So when somebody is active on your channel, yeah, that is just my calculation what I've done. Then keep it. And the minute you find people are leaving, stop your live stream. It is better to stop after 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Better to stop your live stream rather than go for 3 hours with nobody coming. I know sometimes it has picked up. Sometimes you suddenly get people coming. I understand, but don't take that risk. If you want, you can come back for a live stream after 1 hour or something. Come back and see if there are more people that can come onto your live stream. You can do an extra live stream like that. But when it is peak period, carry on with your peak period, and just after that, 15 minutes maximum, go off. Then your watch hours will be much higher rate for your watch hours than this. You know. So that is my opinion. It's only my opinion. I've even discussed it with Pita, and Pita also agrees. My watch hours are getting a little better. Watch hours are getting a little better. I'm still finding things slashed. I'm still finding things slashed. But there's one more thing that Pita drew my attention to. I don't see it on mine, but yesterday I saw it. Yesterday I saw it on my channel, but I've not seen this before. I've not seen it before. I have seen the words. The word says that this may not be your actual watch hours. Uh, we will. It takes time to process and it takes time to update, and we will continuously keep updating. They tell you that, but I never used to understand that. Then Pita showed me something, and I remember yesterday I saw it. So maybe this is some new feature that YouTube has started with, and they are telling you as of so and so date, as of so and so date, this is your watch hour. And for Pita, let me talk about mine. Why talk about Pita? Let me go into mine. 1 minute. Let me just go into my watch hours. So I'm thinking about watch hours on a daily basis, right? So when I go into the watch hours, let's see what the watch hours are saying. Okay, it's saying showing data as of 29th March. Showing data as of 29th March. So what they are showing over there is 29th March. What happened to my live stream on 30th, 1st of April, 2nd of April, 3rd of April, right? Today is the 4th. So what happened for these 4 days? They haven't yet calculated it. Correct? They haven't yet calculated it. So what I did live stream yesterday, if I got many hours yesterday or day before yesterday, I got many hours. I am feeling sad, thinking, why are they not given that hours to me? And I'm not thinking sad because my watch hours are less. I'm not thinking sad. What I'm thinking is all of you have spending so many hours on my live stream. And if they are going to reduce it and they're going to lower it, it's not fair to all of you, right? You've given up your time. to watch somebody's view, not just mine, anybody's. You have given up your time to watch somebody's views, and then the views are cut down. What is the purpose that we have watched? Why is YouTube doing that to us? Correct. That is what I'm angry about. But I've seen this feature and I only noticed it yesterday because Pita showed me, but I've never seen that date mentioned before. I've never seen that date mentioned. I have some screenshots of the previous ones. I will look up and see. I keep screenshots, so I will look up and see the screenshots. When did this date come in, or were they showing it and I was blind to seeing it? I will see. Was I blind to this fact, or was it something introduced recently? So now, for 4 days that I'm thinking I'm getting a lot of watch hours, but it's not showing. It is not showing because it's updated as of 29th of March. 29th of March is long ago. So YouTube is not able to handle up to date. So it's good. If that is the case, then no problem. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried. But yes, I'm still worried that if yesterday a live stream showed 8 hours, why is the live stream today showing 1 hour or 0 hours? That's what I'm worried about. If yesterday the live stream showed 8 hours, more and more people are watching. But today it is showing that I have 0 hours. Why? That is what I cannot understand. That is totally absurd. It's absurd because people have watched it. Views are like 30 views, 20 views, and today it will show 0 hours and it will show three views. I had three views. From 26 it came to three views. Why? I don't agree with YouTube for that. But what can we do? We cannot say anything, right? So it is that way. My thing is that people are spending time watching the video, and it's not fair to them. It's not fair to them. They are giving that time. It's not fair to them. So, this is the situation. So let me go back to the comments and let me see what it is. All right, listen. Uh, I think I should end my live stream. So, we can all transfer, not you, we, even I, we can transfer to Pita's, we can transfer, okay? So I'm really, let me see any more comments. I have to just check on if somebody has written some comments or something. Just 1 second. Let me go back to the comments because I was just searching for my live stream. Okay, is there anything quickly? Let me just see. Pita said his watch hour was growing, so I said that. Sad to hear in Taiwan had an earthquake. Oh, really? That's really sad, Taiwan. Burton Channel, Calvo, watching video. Thank you, Calvo. And uh, okay, Chona also. Okay, so I really appreciate all the time you've given me today. And let us all move to, uh, what do you call it? Let us move to uh, a, Pita's live stream. Okay, she's waiting. Let us move to Pita's live stream. And I cannot type a message there. I cannot type a message there. So I will just say, please remember Martha, Stephen, Myrna, Nair, and Jazz. Okay, just remember these people in your prayers and just pray that God really heals them. Just pray God really heals them. Even if something becomes less or something remains okay, neutral, like that is an improvement. So just remember them in your prayers. Okay, so there is Martha, Stephen, Myrna, Nair, Nayar, Nair, and Jazz is a little boy who's Jeremy's son. Jazz, he vomited blood the other day and he's undergoing some tests and all that. And just pray, everything okay. Very cute boy, very sweet boy. So just 5 or 6 or something is. So just pray for him also that things are okay and they all heal. Pray. I really believe in prayers and I believe in miracles today also. So love you all. Thank you so much, and God bless you, your families, and stay safe and wish things work out for you in your lives. And as we say, au revoir, I always end up in au revoir, we meet again, or hasta luego. Now we add Spanish also. Okay, finish with French. Okay, finish with French. Au revoir is French, and now we have hasta luego also. I may be saying it wrong, but hasta luego Spanish means see you again. See you again. All right. So that's it. So thank you so much. I will end my live stream. Let us move to Pita. Pita, better log on to your live stream, and I will log on also. Okay. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.